Well, would you like to get into this lesson that you have picked out?
Yes.
All right. We've got recycling for sustainability
Mm-hmm.
in the caring for our planet situation or series. We'll have a reading passage, recycling for sustainability. We'll have some vocabulary practice and a discussion. If we have the time, we'll compare and contrast upcycling and recycling. Do you recycle?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. What do you recycle?
Um, plastic, plastic bottle or papers.
Okay. Are there any other items that you can recycle in Korea?
Um, we are recycling most of items except garbage. So um, that's mandated totally.
So they recycle glass, aluminum,
Mm-hmm. Grass, yes, grass,
paper, cardboard.
can. Mm-hmm.
What are the benefits of recycling?
Um, that makes recycling that makes um, reduce of resources.
Yeah, it reduces the use of resources.
Yeah,
Uh,
reduce
by
resources.
recycling, we can reduce how much mining we have to do. By recycling, we can reduce how much how many trees we have to chop down and turn into pulp or turn into
Mm.
wood or turn into whatever. Uh, we have it can help environmentally as well. It can help with pollution by recycling.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all good things, and these are all things that make society a little bit better place to be.
Mm, yes.
All right, go ahead and read. Make sure you remember the title, and then drop down to here. Don't read this.
Yes. Recycling is the process of converting.
Whenever you read an article, make sure you read the title first.
Yes, okay. Recycling for sustainability. Sustainability.
Sustainability. Sustainability.
Sustainability. Sustainability.
All right.
Recycling is the process of converting materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash into new materials and objects. Recycling can prevent the waste of potentially useful materials and reduce the consumption of new materials. It focuses on environmental sustainability. However, only about 9% of plastics are actually recycled currently.
True or false? Recycling focuses on using new materials.
Yes. No, no, no. False.
Yeah, false, correct. Okay. Recycling can avoid the waste of useful materials.
False. Yes. True, true.
True, yes. Okay. So I'll say the word, and then I'd like you to repeat the word and then read the definition. So, recycling,
Making something new from something that has been used to before.
try and remember to say the word so that I can check your
Yeah.
pronunciation.
Recycling.
To convert,
To convert. To change something into a different form.
To prevent.
To prevent. To stop something from happening.
Waste.
Waste. An action or use that results in the unnecessary loss of something valuable.
To reduce.
Make less.
Consumption.
Consumption. To use of something.
Environmental sustainability.
Environmental sustainability. Involving methods
Involving
involving methods
methods. Methods.
methods that do not completely use up destroy natural resources.
Use up or destroy natural resources.
Use up or destroy natural resources.
Okay, try to match the words to their synonyms.
Yes, convert, transform,
Mhm.
prevent, avoid, waste, reduce, waste, use without. Mm. Consumption, consumption, utilization,
Mm-hmm. How about reduce?
reduce, reduce, use, decrease,
Decrease. Okay, so waste.
decrease, waste to use without though.
Yeah, very good. You got them all. Nice job. Hey, be a star. All right. Now try to use the vocabulary in context, okay?
Yes. Um. Number one, I want to reduce my plastic, um, my plastic consumption. Consumption.
Number two,
They have been trying to practice recycling.
it's easier if I just put the numbers. It'll get a lot less messy.
Yes, okay. It is important to encourage the plastic waste and paper. Ah, recycling. Important to encourage the recycling
So if you
of
put
plastic.
recycling there, what's number two?
Yes, they have been trying to practice reduce.
Reduce was already used.
Um,
How about the last one? Let's do the last one. My friend.
yes, my friend compost her food scraps. Um, it it environmental sustainability into soil over time. Aha, convert. It
Converts.
converts into soil over time.
Converts. You need to
Yeah,
add an
convert.
S, but yeah, converts.
Yes, convert. Then
So back to number 2.
um, we have been trying to plastic,
Practice.
practice environmental sustainability.
Yes, environmental sustainability. Very good. So it took you a minute, but you did figure it out on your own. Go ahead and read the passage.
Yes, read and discuss. Many people recycle materials such as grass, plastic, and metal. However, composting is also a form of recycling.
Mhm.
Composting is when or organic matter uh, ma- material such as food and plants decom- decompose into soil.
So do you compost?
Compost means Latin garbage
It's
that makes plant to grow well.
well, this picture here is what composting is, okay?
Mm,
We take organic materials and we put them in a bin, and down
mm.
here it's turned into soil.
Crabs, yes,
Here
soil.
it's almost
Mhm.
soil. Up here it's still waste and debris. So composting is when we use organic material to create soil.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So, do you compost?
Um, yes, I did compost several years ago, but not now.
But not now, okay?
Yes.
In your opinion, why don't more people compost?
Um, they save they save some of money, and then they can reduce of scraps and garbage.
Mhm. But more people don't do it because
Mhm.
most people live in cities these days,
Ah, yes, exactly.
and there's no place to compost. And even if you did compost and make soil, it'd be hard to find a place to put it if you live in the city
Mm-hmm.
where most everything is concrete.
Yes.
So, uh, back 100 years ago, 150 years ago, when most people lived in rural areas, though, and before we had chemical fertilizers, composting was super important because
Mm-hmm.
composting creates nitrogen rich soil that that is like a natural fertilizer. And when you're composting and then you go and spread your compost, it it puts a layer of soil on top that every time it rains, the
Yes.
nutrients soak into the ground and into the roots and things grow better. All right, go ahead and read here.
Yes. Some people are uh,
Aspirational.
aspirational recyclers. This means putting anything in the recycling bin, hoping the people sorting through it will simply take out anything that cannot be recycled. People often think pizza boxes or coffee cups are recyclable, but they are not. Aha. I didn't know that.
Yeah, once, well, paper cups have a wax or a plastic coating on them. And there's
Yes,
no way to
exactly.
separate that from the paper, so
Mm-hmm.
they're not recyclable. Pizza boxes, once they get grease, any kind of animal grease or cheese or anything else
Yes.
gets on
Uh-huh.
the box, then
Mm-hmm.
this isn't recyclable. Most
Yes.
places have stopped using corrugated boxes though, and they use flat cardboard that more people are aware of that it's not recyclable.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think people are aspirational recyclers?
Mm, I think they do not know about right information of them, like me. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. They want to help. I mean, that's the thing is that's the good thing here is that there are a lot of people that want to help. They want to be able to
Yes.
recycle,
Mm-hmm.
but there just isn't enough proper education. There,
Yes.
like you said, you didn't even know some of these things that we've talked about. So it has to start with better education. People have to know. Lots of people want to recycle. They just
Mm-hmm.
don't know how or what they can and can't recycle. So they just
Yes.
throw everything in the recycle bin and expect somebody else can sort it out. But unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
that's just not how recycling works. There's a reason that they have us separate
Mm-hmm.
everything at home.
Yes.
All right. So tell me, do you think these items are recyclable or not? They already gave us the first one, a soda can. Yes. How about used paper towels,
Yes.
glass bottles,
Yes.
cardboard,
Garden cardboard box. Yes. Light light
light bulb,
bulb light bulb. Yes.
styrofoam container?
Styrofoam container. Yes.
So you think all of
But
these things are recyclable?
uh-huh.
All right. Unfortunately, they're not. Uh, Paper towels,
Mm-hmm.
light bulbs, styrofoam
Wow.
containers are just not recyclable.
Really, those are very confused.
So, like they said, the soda can is the glass bottle. You already know about glass bottles, and the
Mm-hmm.
cardboard box, excluding pizza boxes. Okay,
Yes.
but your normal cardboard box can absolutely be recycled. But a used paper towel, a lot of times paper towels are already made from recycled materials, and
Mm-hmm.
also when you clean your hands, they get oil or other
Mm-hmm.
debris on them, and so it makes them unusable. The
Mm-hmm.
light bulbs have metal and glass and plastic all in one, so they don't really
Mm-hmm.
recycle. And then the styrofoam container, it's hard to even find a styrofoam
Oh, teacher,
container.
time flies.
Yes. Have
Bye
a
bye.
great
Thank
day. Bye
you.
bye.